This is this week's intuitive moment. What the heck is up with Atlantis and Lemuria? I know it seems like Atlantis and Lemuria are ancient myths and they shouldn't have anything to do with us in our daily life. And to talk about it seems like a really bad sci-fi movie. But I'm an intuitive and spiritual consultant and certified past life regression specialist. And why I'm bringing that up is that I have a lot of people who come to me in my practice and a lot of people I see out and about. And they are really uneasy in their life. They're not quite comfortable in the world. And this isn't just their daily life. They feel that there's something wrong that they just can't put their finger on. And the end result is that a lot of them say to me or to each other that they don't feel like they belong here on Earth. Okay, what is that about? They want to go home. And what is that about? Some of the great delight they could be experiencing in their bodies right here and now is dimmed or dulled down because that underlying uneasiness isn't quite coming through to reveal to them what is going on. And so it kind of dulls down the great joy they could be experiencing right here and now. And it's because most of these people, a lot of the people that I see in my practice are very ancient souls, and they're remembering our ancient time together in Atlantis and Lemuria. And these are such distant memories that they're buried in our past lives, so many lives back, but these memories are also embedded in our DNA. And that's why we have this uneasy feeling. And we're not quite remembering what happened. So I'm going to tell you quickly here. What happened was that we came here from different star systems to create a planet of equals, a grand experiment in the universe. We chose a conscious evolving planet and we chose to evolve with it. We chose to come here and take bodies, and it didn't matter what the body was or what it looked like, that it was an animal, a human, a tree, a rock, a volcano, a hurricane. However long and short that life was in that body, we came here as equals. Each of us had an equal role in that planet and its evolution. And the grand experiment, we were demonstrating to the universe on how everyone can get along and it doesn't matter what you look like. It went really well for a very long period of time, and then it ended. It ended badly, and it ended catastrophically, and it ended over a period of time. And that fear and the horror of what happened, multiple asteroid collisions, has scarred us and embedded deep into our souls and literally affected our DNA. If they could look at our DNA at that level, they would see these ancient threads and wonder, what the heck is that all about? Okay, our noble experiment ended with ancient Atlantis and Lemuria for a very long period of time, but we did not end. And the energies of this ancient civilization are now coming back into the world. And that's why I'm talking about it today, because I'm a very practical person, but I know that these ancient energies affect us, and I want to give people the information and you take it from there. So there are two punchlines to today's story. One is that there's more to this story than I can cover in a few minutes, which is what these intuitive moments are. So I'm inviting you to join my webinars at the experts platform at omtimes.com. You'll see the event creation on my business page here, the Practical Intuitive Robin and Fritz. You'll see that event Thursday, October 5th at noon Pacific time. It's a free webinar on claiming home, what Atlantis and Lemuria mean to us now, what they meant to us then, and what that means going forward, because the energies of the planet are shifting and we need to be on top of that. Okay, punchline one. Punchline number two, if this subject doesn't interest you and you feel like, wow, I'm just really too busy in my world to think about the ancient past, that's fine. No problem with you. So here's what I'd like you to do then. Recognize that the big deal for you right now is to buckle down, to do your work, to learn to love yourself, your family and friends, your animals, your community, your country, and to give back to everything and everyone as best as you can by first giving to yourself. Take care of yourself, build up your life, create love in your life, love yourself. And that's what soul growth is for you right now. That's what soul growth is for all of us. And if you don't want to learn about the ancient past, that's fine. Remember, though, the world needs you healthy and strong. And the way to get that way is to develop your innate, intuitive, and healing abilities. And that's why I'm here. So my name again is Robin Fritz. I'm an intuitive and spiritual consultant and certified past life regression specialist. You can find me here on Facebook. You can find me at my website, robinfritz.com, ROBYNFRITZ.com. I do personal and business intuition, animal communication, mediumship, space clearing, past life regression, which is really fascinating, soul clearing, soul journeys, soul retrievals, energy healing. I'm out there to help you have a great life, help you to be the best that you can be. You can do it. You're great. The world needs you. Please, please, please keep loving yourself. If you like this intuitive moment, please sign up for future ones. Don't ask me how, but you can do that on my Facebook page. Apparently, I'm still trying to figure that out. Like my business page, check my website for my services, and send me requests for mini readings or questions and comments about my radio show. Mondays at 2 p.m. Pacific time at ohmtimes.com radio, the practical, intuitive mind, body, spirit for the real world. Thank you for joining me today. And here's part of ancient Atlantis and Lemuria. My partner, Fallon, the citrine Lemurian quartz. We'll be talking about that too in the webinar. Take care and join me back here again next Tuesday at noon. Thank you. Have a great week.